piece of cake.
Welcome back to Philthy Casual. Hi. What's going on?
We're still playing Duke Nukem. We're still duking them.
We're having a great time. We're doing it, and you're gonna beat the bad alien guy, which wasn't even that hard apparently. I beat him. Shoot him, blast him, blast him, blast him, shoot him, blast him, blast him, and kick him. Nice. Did that.
I don't know how you didn't get the button to work.
That is one dead ass space marine. Is that what he said?
Oh yeah, he probably did.
Is
yeah.
Duke Nukem and Doom in the same universe?
No.
Yeah.
But this is Doom. This is the Doom guy.
I understand.
And he's dead, and it's just a kind of a reference because Duke Nukem was supposed to be like the Doom killer, kind of well, the 3D version of it. This is the only one that was a lot like Duke Nukem.
Yeah.
Or sorry, that was a lot like Doom. Like all of the other ones, like the first few were side scrollers actually.
Duke Nukem.
And then after that they did like some third person shooter stuff. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
That's cool. Oh yeah, they did third person shooter. No, it wasn't the newest one. I think it might have been for Xbox 360.
It was a first person shooter.
Yeah, it was a first person shooter.
And it was not good.
Was that?
I never played it, but everyone says it was definitely not good.
I mean,
the thing that they were saying was that it didn't age well. The gimmick of playing as Duke Nukem, this uber 80s like action hero, like total lady, like objectification. It just didn't translate well, into modern times.
I think for people our age it would, but I think it's just not the right market. I don't think we are the right market.
I don't know, man. Maybe we should play Duke Nukem forever.
I think we are just not the right market for anything.
Play it on the channel.
I think 20-year-olds are not the market for anything anymore.
Dude, 20-year-olds are the market for everything.
Yeah. I guess.
Dude, that was a really satisfying poop. You know, like when you when you take a poop and then like your butt feels really great afterwards. You ever had that?
Yeah, I have. I didn't want to admit to my butt feeling great.
Yeah, it's awesome. And like, dude, these are things no one talks about, but they're really really relatable, dude. Like when you have a poop and then you like your butt just feels nice afterwards, like. It's good poop. Like,
yeah,
it means you wiped well, which I mean I rarely ever don't wipe well. Almost never I don't wipe well because I'm a grown up. I'm a grown ass man. Yeah. If I didn't know how to wipe my ass effectively, I don't know how I'd be surviving. But the truth is, it's you get a good wipe, and also like sometimes like if your butt's just a little bit cold, like from it's just kind of like a nice refreshing like wind through your anus.
I would imagine gay sex might be that feeling just over and over again. If you're gay,
dude, you might be onto that shit.
Oh my god! Wow! I just made a discovery.
Well, because think about it. What would be the difference? It would just be a dick instead of a poop.
I mean, yeah, maybe, I guess. So yeah. So imagine an amazing poop feeling over and over again, ladies and gentlemen. Philthy Casual has cracked the myth about gay sex being uncomfortable. Gay sex, ladies. Anal is awesome.
Gay sex is incredibly comfortable, I'm guessing.
Ladies,
we should get Irvin to guest on this show.
Wow,
dude.
that is really. I mean, he started streaming.
Yeah, man. Like let's fucking guest him.
I'll let him practice a little bit, and we'll see.
Because I want to do guests. I want to get cool people to be on our show.
Yeah. I called Rob Zombie. You have his number.
Oh, we
have Rob Zombie's number.
We have Rob Zombie's number.
Yeah.
That's our next get. We're getting Rob Zombie for the show. Rob Zomber.
Rab Zimby.
Rob Zomber.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call him Rob Zomber to his face.
Raspberry.
Oh man, what's the move here?
Snipe him, or just let him snipe himself.
Yeah.
Get the ammo.
And then
here, press LBRB, please. How are you? Whatever, man.
Oh, dude, if you just hold the button, it's semi-automatic, so it just shoots.
Oh, cool.
The gun shoots automatic. So I've been clicking. If I hold it, I hold it.
If you hold it, everything just starts to whizzity work.
Honestly, you want to know how the game is usually played?
How?
Like when I first played it on like my grandma's PC, like this.
Grandma's PC? Wow, that's...
No vertical aiming.
What do you mean?
It was all auto aim, so you couldn't look up or down.
At all? Like, was that just part of the game, or
that was how the game? That was how the game. No, that was how the game worked.
Huh.
Now that they got more things, I can turn vertical aiming on, and it makes it a little more immersive. That's how that's how Doom played too.
Auto aim must have been very easy for everybody.
Well, it was kind of.
Oh, watch out! Bam! There you go. Get that spread shot. Why is it taking 2 shots for you and taking 1 shot for me? Maybe because I'm closer and they're taking more bullets?
Well, no, because these guys always take more than one shotgun shot. Huh. You're thinking of the other invaders. They're not just aliens. They're invaders. Don't yawn. Am I boring you?
Oh, no. No. You're not boring me. No, everything's cool. I'm having a great time. We're having a fantastic time.
It's gonna be a pretty exciting.
Yeah, I mean, admittedly, I'm a little groggy from not eating all day today and not realizing how hungry I was until Deep mentioned Asian food.
Yeah.
Man, them Asians and their food.
Dude, I'm sorry.
Yeah?
I love Chinese food, Asian food.
Dude, yeah, since you moved out here, all you've been is like Asian everything.
Oh my god. Dude, I never expected my life to be like that.
Yeah, I know.
My roommate is an Asian guy, and he's fucking cool too. Paul is dope as fuck, dude.
I'm an Asian guy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, kind of. That's actually not. That's actually not true.
Nah, it's not
because you're definitely an Asian guy.
You're Pacific Island.
I actually talked to Paul about it.
Yeah.
And he said when they say Pacific Island, they don't mean like the Philippines or Indonesia because those are both considered Asia.
Boom.
They actually mean like Guam.
Hawaiian.
Like Guam and Hawaiian, like
funny
those
too, because
kind of areas.
A lot of
so I was wrong for saying that it was super racist to call Filipinos Asian just because they had the squinty eyes.
Pull that shit again. It's funny because Guam is a lot of Filipinos in Guam. Very big Filipinos.
Well, that's because that's probably like the gateway to get into America from the Philippines.
No, and to be meta.
You know what I'm saying?
To be meta.
Hey, hey Meta from Guam, you want to come out to LA and play on Philthy Casual with us? Because you're actually a pretty cool dude. I remember you being pretty cool. Talented writer.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's so cool.
You don't like him?
No, I don't like him. It's nothing against you personally, Meta. I just don't like Asians in rap. What? That's even worse! Oh god, sorry.
Nothing against you personally, but fuck my culture.
No! My culture. Yeah, it's my culture.
Sorry, I keep running around in circles here.
Dude, every Filipino rapper I've met has just been like not good. I don't know, maybe just because
I'll tell you, when I went out to K-Town, one of the guys that came with me was a Filipino guy. His name was Andrew. Super cool dude. They call him Pinoy Boy because he was the Filipino guy. Really? You that against it?
Yeah, I don't like Filipinos. Just 'cause, I mean, like, oh, but you're Filipino. I don't know. I don't like Filipino. I've never heard a Filipino rapper that like made me like.
Are there a lot of Filipino rappers?
There's a number of them, and they all sound the same to me. And yes, they're not good. I don't know. Maybe just because I do horrorcore, and I'm just like, and I got a lot of shit from. Growing up, I got a lot of shit from other Filipino rappers for like doing horrorcore and liking stuff, right, like that. And then they all did like gay basic shit. So I always have like a sense of pride when I do like horrorcore, especially amidst like other Asians who don't do it, or who do like underground whatever stuff in general, and have like and are creative in music versus being like, let's talk about bitches and shit like that, and who say, oh, I'm against that, but do it,
Oh yeah.
I've always been against like. I don't like that.
There's actually a lot more hypocrisy in the underground than people will even realize.
Oh, me and my buddy were just talking about that.
The underground, like they sell themselves as this like, oh, we're so against all this mainstream stuff, but they really get up their own ass with a culture like that is pretty similar to this shitty culture that they hate.
Yeah.
Like
kind of. Like instead of
okay, like no offense to your guys, like they're probably good rappers and I'm sure they're fun dudes.
No,
those guys that hung out with us.
Oh, offense to all of them. Slick, you are a fuckboy.
I'm sorry, but those guys did they hate the mainstream?
What?
Do they talk about how much they hate mainstream?
Honestly, no, they do not.
No, okay, well then my point is moot, I guess.
We'll talk about other rappers that we know because I know what you're talking about. We know a lot of rappers.
We do.
Yeah, and they hate the mainstream and they'll like do mainstream shit.
Well, here's another thing. And I talked to James about this, the guy who mixes all my music.
Yeah.
And he's an ex juggalo.
Nice.
So
down for the clown.
Yeah, but he not really anymore. He got into like underground horrorcore stuff, like Kill Yourself Productions and other stuff like that.
Got over it or got into it?
Get into it.
Okay.
Get into it. And he's been working with those guys, like Alyssa Sear. And Amy's her real name, but her name is Alyssa Sear, and then like Demonic. Demonic was on. I was on the song with Demonic with him, but with James on the song as well. It was really cool. But he was talking about like how juggalos, they love to talk about how shitty the mainstream is, right? How crappy the mainstream is, and all mainstream markets are awful because they don't focus on lyrics, and they play on the gimmick of money or whatever gimmick they play on. But the thing about juggalos is they're doing the same thing. They're just playing on a different gimmick.
Yeah.
Like it's the same conceptually. It's the same style. It's just playing on one gimmick, but. Like those who like are juggalos, especially, they play on that same gimmick of fuck the mainstream, and it's like the same gimmick. You know, it's not
nice.
You know, just I don't know. It's of detriment to their culture.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but that was a lot of Filipinos, and then they gave me, and which is why I liked doing horrorcore too, because they were like, at least, I did horrorcore much less than I do now, but like, but I still do it. But anyways, they would say like, oh my god, you rap about killing people, and they hated that, so I fucking loved it, and I kept doing it.
Oh yeah. Well, dude, that's
God, and because Filipinos are so like, I don't know, they're just not that. Asian rappers just in general, like, if it's not about like money or whatever, it's about clothes. If it's not about that, it's about like good vibes or some gay shit like that. I don't like that. I don't know. That's not me. And they gave me a lot of shit for it, so that's why I liked it.
Yeah, no, dude. That's I think a big part of why artists end up where they are.
Well, we're up for what they stand for.
Yeah, is because when they start doing their thing, like they're looking for something to rebel, something to be different, something to make themselves interesting. Because that's the thing. Art is about expression, and the reason you want to express is because you want to be considered something different. Like you don't want to be the same as somebody else. Like,
and it's so sad.
So
nice.
When artists,
did you know that was there?
Yeah.
Are we supposed to go there?
Yeah.
Is this a testament to?
Yeah. It'll say secret area.
Yeah.
If it's not part of the thing. That's why if you go out here, you'll see like there's that little thing you can definitely.
Is this a testament to that one movie? Wow. This prison break movie where the thing was behind the poster.
Shawshank Redemption?
Yeah.
I don't really think that was a reference to Shawshank Redemption.
Okay, well, you jumped in the dark.
But what were we talking about?
I don't know, just hypocrisy. At this point, it turned into a conversation of like, it's like people are making just hip hop will get better when people start making original stuff. When people start trying to be
but the thing is it's also you don't have to try to be different. Just
different.
Just be who you are.
I'm different.
Like that's and I think and that's why I think a lot of artists when they start, like the biggest reason why they get into art is they're trying to express themselves.
No, I mean sometimes like they want to make Drake. I see this all the time too. Well, I see this a lot. Oh, that's the same demon from Doom.
Or, that's not a Doom
the monster
demon.
from the guy.
That was a monster from earlier. Same type. It's the same type of enemy.
Yeah.
But anyway, what were you saying?
I don't know. Just a lot of people are like, hey, I want to like make it. People like produce like when I used to make beats for people.
Dude, you kind of still do. If someone asked you to make a beat for them on commission, you would do it.
Oh yeah, but I don't promote it as much as I used to because it's just I feel like I wasn't giving enough time. I feel like I wasn't giving people the amount of time because at the same time I'd make beats and I'd be like, fuck, I love this, but I can't. It's not mine. I didn't want to do that to myself anymore, honestly. But people, I shit you not, I kept having people go like, oh, I want like a Drake sounding beat. I want a Drake sounding beat. Like, listen, I understand you're commissioning someone and I need a reference, and trust me, that's great. When you have a producer, like, do that, you know, because it just makes it easier for them, right? It makes it easier for them to understand what you're trying. But at the same time, you know, don't try to when you ask for a Drake sounding beat, don't try to make a Drake song. Drake already exists. Do something. You know, you don't have to try too hard, but like try. You know, like try to ask yourself what you could do differently.
Yeah, well, I mean, and not just that, but like be who you are, man.
Yeah.
Like you're not Drake. You know, Drake is Drake.
Oh, there you go. That's a good way of saying it. Be who you are.
Be who you are. Drake is Drake. Like, you're not Drake. You don't have to be Drake.
Yeah.
You know, you could be fucking... Yeah, like... You could be... I'm MC Deep. That's who I am.
I'm different. And
I'm not saying that I'm particularly different.
I wear Star Wars...
Because you know what? I'm sorry. Like
me.
The truth is, there's at least one person in the world that's almost probably just like me.
And take me, for example. Like, I like to wear Star Wars shirts in my music videos. And I like to wear, like, nerdy stuff. Because, like, no one else does that, you know? And, like...
So now you're being ironic. Now you're being ironic in a serious conversation.
Yeah, and we're going to do that. And we're going to get back to seriousness next time.
But, like, no. I want to finish the conversation.
We'll keep it.
Like, I want to finish what I was saying. But what I was saying was, like... You know, Drake is already Drake.
Yep.
You know, you're you. Be you. Because being you is, like... Is really great, and especially being an artist, like you want to express as much as you can.
Especially if you have the knowledge to do it. If you have the knowledge and experience to do it, do that. That's why I started producing, so I could have a better outlet to further express myself. Gay, no homo, but like to like. Oh, don't waste RPGs. Why are you doing that?
Dude, I have a lot of RPG.
All right, man,
ammo.
whatever.
And I have tons of pipe bomb ammo too.
Do you just not have breath? Oh no, you have a breathing.
I have a thing. But yeah, so if you're a rapper or any musician or an artist, like. Just believe in the product you create. Like, here's my thing. And it happened to me too. And I'm pausing this because this is real serious that I want to talk to artists about because I've been there. I've been at that point. Like, I'll watch I'll watch like a Lil Dicky video, or I'll watch Youngtown do his High Rule raps, and I'll be like, man, I'm never gonna get to that level. I'm never gonna get to that level. I don't have to get to that level, because that's not how it works.
Yeah,
it's not how it works.
I think there's a difference between like level and skill as far as like content you create.
I know, but that's not how it works.
Yeah.
All that really matters is what you believe in, like what you think is your best work.
Yeah.
And sure, you know what? And I'm just as guilty of saying that people's stuff that they make is not good, because let's be honest, some of it's fucking garbage.
Yeah.
But if they're proud of it, if they put it out and they really are proud of it,
yeah,
it's just as important.
Yeah.
Same as the way that when I first made my first album, Dragon Slayer, my first mixtape for my group, Dragon Slayers, I thought it was fucking shit. I thought it was amazing.
Fire.
I'm looking back and I'm like, that's a pile of shit.
I kind of think it was
but
fire.
I believed in it.
I
believed in it.
I believe with them. I think
not that I was so arrogant that I thought that it was the best, but I believed in what I was creating when I was creating it.
I still think it's good.
And that's what makes it really good art.
Yeah.
And that's why this new album I'm gonna do is gonna be really good art, because I believed in every part of the creation.
And our album.
And Deep Space Flight.
Get it.
But thank you for watching and listening and subscribing if you did.
Oh, one more thing to add.
Because if you're a subscriber watching this, then you subscribing meant something, and it's great.
And so
I'm really happy for our already subscribers and any new subscribers we get.
And if you're subscribed to this channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
Sure.
One last thing to add. As far as musicians is concerned, learn theory. The more you know, the more you know, the easier it will be to create, to express yourself. I promise you that.
Yeah.
Bye.